Hey everybody, this is Dustin, RV Specialist, and today I'm looking at an Outdoors RV Titanium Series. It's a 280 KRVS, and it's a 2022. And so I'm just going around doing some generalized inspections on the coach. When I walked over here earlier, some of the things that came up right to my attention was, the sealants are bled out, and you can see the separation. So I believe like the screws on the compartment door, they're all loose as well because of it's vibrating and moving. So I'd recommend that you scrape all that stuff off with like a plastic scraper, some Acrosol, some Cosmoline, some kind of low-grade body solvent cleaner to clean that up. As you follow the screw cover, this is the screw cover molding that joins the front cap to the sidewall. As you follow that down, you start to see this dark line here. That dark line, it's also separated and split here and as well here. So that lets us know that there's screws and stuff that are loose and backing out. As we look a little bit further, you follow this line. When you start to see like an actual line, this material, this is referred to as an S-lock. And so this piece is stapled on, and then the fender, the sheet metal underneath comes up and locks into it. Well, there's no screws on this side like there typically is. So this metal is starting to come loose and the staples are starting to back out of the coach. So, I would make sure that every 6 inches, 8 inches, I would go back and I would add screws to the metal on the side of the coach, especially like on the slide outs. And you can see here on the slide out, it's starting to do the same thing. And then the same thing around the compartment door, it's bleeding and the sealants are cracking and separating. Same thing over here, you can see all the putty that's bled out from it actually agitating itself and moving. So we're looking at the coaches, we're looking at everything from like the insert moldings, roof sealants, bodies, the windows, the actual slide out toppers, the awnings. We're looking for, like I said, putty and stuff that's bled out like that. And that can cause that bracket to shift and come loose. So I'd recommend that, you tighten that up, scrape that out. We're looking at the slide out systems. You can see all the putty that's moved and bled out of the sides of the slide out. And those screws again are going to get loose because now the thickness of that is now missing. You can see how much that's bled out. Again, same thing. The S-lock is pulled loose from the sidewall of the coach all the way down. So that's going to allow water to get back past this wall. So see how this rust is? This rust water is going to go back behind here. That's going to hit the floor and cause damage. And as we look up, that rust water is coming from somewhere, probably getting trapped in the insert moldings that are behind the rail and coming down and bleeding down through that. So keep an eye on your body sealants or roof sealants. I'm going to make another video here in a minute. Everybody keeps paging at me in the background. That's what you're hearing. But, when we're looking at these, we're looking at all the suspension and hangers. We're looking at all the appliances, recommending furnace screen covers. And, if you've had some accidents or something like that, we do paint and body here, but it's minor stuff. So this would be something we could take care of. You can see the impact damage where they hit the rear molding on the wall. But overall, here's another unit that's here for some maintenance work. I believe they're here for a wheel bearing pack and some other little minor stuff. So stay tuned for more, and we'll catch up and do the other sides here in just a few minutes. Thanks so much for watching.